So we got them in 11 personnel, motion him out. Protection slides to the left. Nothing he really could have did there. You can't cover wide receiver at UGA. They don't recruit any. Well, Jermaine was one, and y'all just let him go to Alabama. Got him out in coverage. Cornerback played to flat and frame of the play. Jermaine was good against Michigan. Yeah, those freaking cheaters. Who's that? Rick? Is that Rickishaw? Rickishaw, how do you pronounce his name? Walsworth Family Columns Club. Sliding the Bush man out. Got a duo set here. Spreads out. And we already got 2 on the line, so make sure you're not getting illegal formation. Got a sack on the play. Faxi CG, they knew all his routes. I mean, say what you want. They got caught red-handed. Not saying that any other team hasn't used equipment to record games and have spies out there, but they were the first to get caught, so it is what it is. But the mystery is, you really don't know if any other team is doing that. It's just speculation. Maybe when Jermaine gets drafted in the 3rd round, he can blame it on the cheaters. The boy good, man. I'm telling you right now, Sir UGA, man, I might put him as my number 2 wide receiver in this class. After the film's got to verify, but I saw a little bit when they played Texas A&M last night, and he was fucking immaculate. All right, hold on, Tyron. What are we doing here? I mean, Jermaine last night just ran a bunch of 9s. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. So this is him right here. Tried to flood the B gap. Center came up and got him. Got held. Still moving his feet, though. Too Evil, what up, man? I hate Michigan cheaters. Cheating as this motherfucker see is good. I'm kidding about Jermaine. Paid a man his money. This release, damn. The hell Chinese restaurant fucking music is this? Change that shit. All right, sounds good, man. Take care of yourself. Still moving his feet. Still moving his feet on a big guy. Quads formation and frame of the play. So we've seen him playing a little bit. See gap flood. Find your guy. What was that? Go back. What down was that? 2nd and 6, first quarter, 8:56. There he is. Nice. Shoestringer. Block shed. Teammate right in front of him. Shoestring on KJ Jefferson. Did they get the first down? Oh, they still got the first down. I'm all about these kids getting paid for their talent and hard ass work. I went to college on a scholarship. I get it. Oh, I have no problem with the transfer portal, any of this shit. So, Manny, I seen you misspell stuff before. It's a beautiful day where I'm at. 75 degrees. I've been outside with the dog a couple times, so feels pretty nice. The only problem I would have had, sir, UGA, is if it would have affected their play on the field. Because, you know, sometimes when you start racking in that money with some of the NFL guys, I mean, that money is different. But it's a little nice, you know, when these kids get recruited and they've been struggling at home, and this is the one thing that they get to help their families out and stuff. It only kind of elevates not only their attitudes, but it doesn't give them anything to worry about at home and personally too. So, you know, that's always nice. Just stuffed them right there. $6'2", 220 for this guy. Is he big enough and fast enough? The NFL is a different beast. I mean, look at Levante David, Telvin Smith before. You know, he got caught up. We talked about him a little bit last night. The league is starting to want these small backers because they're faster. It's the craziest defensive look you've seen before, D-Cell. I remember one time there was the Skies cover 3. We thought it was cover 2. And it was kind of like this, right? I remember we had 3. And this cornerback shot over the middle and was playing zone. And a tight end was right there. And that totally confused me because I thought he was going to have the seam in between these two. But he was playing so far up. He shot out, let this guy go, or linebacker tried to pick him up, and it was just open for him in the middle of the field. Those disguised defenses where you don't, you know, you try to motion him out and he's still going to stick on him and still plays, man. Those are always the most confusing defenses. See right there in the middle. Navigate the block, navigate. Oh, he got caught up in the blocks. Just shoot the gap right there. Shoot the gap right there. I see the idea, but you got to shoot the gap when you had a moment. Okay, drop it back. Motion. Nice. They're big as hell, but not as fast as hell. Athletic movement. It's a different breed of football now, for sure. Ugh. Like Adrian Cooper's tape was incredible. 51 came up, put the full block on him. He just couldn't block shit and get around him. Personally, I think the hardest skill for a linebacker to learn is what gap to shoot when you know it's a run play, right? Especially during shifts, because you can track the guy, and just like what happened on that previous play, like on that one play, he wasn't able to shoot the gap fast enough. And so he just navigated the block, and never got there. And was pushed out of. I think that's the hardest thing to do for a linebacker. Because you got to think, like, this guy being 6'2", these offensive linemen are like 6'5", 6'6" when they're standing straight up, even when they're a little bent too. So just trying to get around that and make sure that you're not getting blocked and you can get those hands out the way. I think that's one of the hardest things to do. Tackling is second nature to these guys. Speeding up and trying to shoestring tackle, all that. I don't want to necessarily say playing in coverage that's just making a guy versatile, but I always say like the prototypical linebacker should be sideline to sideline, being able to make a tackle, get in between the gaps, things like that. But that's got to be the most confusing thing for a linebacker is when everybody's pulling on one side and you're just trying to navigate your way through and make a play. Adrian Cooper's really good at that shit though. It's almost like you have to account for your speed and the running back speed and how confident are you gonna be able to shoot the gap. Well, that was a nice little block shit there. You get points for that. Bro got hit by the Twins and got juked by Tavon Austin. I didn't get juked by him. He was just so fast at everything. Nice little disengage on 55. What up, coach? Flags on the play. 2nd and 2. Moving them up the field. Got a bunch of formation. Go handle that guy man to man. And he just let him get KJ Jefferson right in the middle. What broke down here? Because obviously Tyrone was right here. What caught him? He shot through the wrong gap and got demolished. That was a good blocking scheme. I seen a video this morning. Tavon was showing his daughter his college highlights. Bro was different. Yeah, he was. You ever seen the time he got hit by a defender and he played dead? There we go. Couldn't cut inside. Whoever filmed this, shout out to my boys' team that filmed this. They got the good cameras out there. Get off the tight end. When he was playing for the Rams, I forget which team it was, but he got hit and he played dead. It was hilarious. He's lining up everywhere on this defensive line, though, at the second level. Why'd he slow down? Like, look at him. Why'd he slow down here? He's like waiting for the block to just blow him up. It's hard to say, Hayden. I mean, cover two usually have two deep safeties or two guys deep, right? Cutting the field in half on both of their sides, and that's going to be their assignment. Second level, somewhere like Tyrone Hopper's at, depending on where he's lined up, yeah, your primary focus might be to play zone or play a spy on the quarterback. But if you're in cover two, it's kind of a lot harder because of the fact that you might have to drop back in coverage for not a lot of help. Cover three, you'll have another guy that chops the field even more in half out of all three guys. usually what you'll see in cover 3 is that linebacker will probably play underneath to watch those crossing routes or those, those not the seam, like the mesh routes and stuff. Mesh routes are usually crossing, so you cover the flats. But the linebacker could do so many things depending on what the read is. I mean, usually if you see 3 wide receivers stacked on one side, you're probably going to watch that seam right outside the tackles, and you're also going to watch what comes underneath. So that's probably going to be your assignment even in zone. So it really just depends on what the, what you see. I mean, if you got only 2 wide receivers, one on each side, and a tight end and 2 running backs, you know that it's probably going to be a run. So you probably want to play closer up to the line of scrimmage, and it gives you the ability to, depending on where that tight end, if that's your assignment, to go ahead and stick on him too. So it's just different. I think it's harder to be a linebacker in cover 2 than it is cover 3, especially in coverage, for sure. Yeah, so that's a good question. Martinez is a 7th round beat side pure draft choice. Hopper Phillips still in here for this. What's up, Dylan? How you doing, man? There he is. There he is. He already knew it was in the flat. Caught him. Squared up, made the hit. Hell of a play. 1st and 10. So I guess they fresh downs for Arkansas. Hopper's right there. Ooh. Navigating. Okay, I thought he committed too much to one side. That was pretty good. See, I think this is the hardest shit to do for a linebacker right here. I was just shit rewinding so slow. Everybody's falling like bookshelves. A bunch of bookshelves out there. But look at him. He stayed square. I mean, one thing you want to do is be up on your guy right here. You saw that KJ cut it to that side. You had 2 guys worried about him. Eyes still on the running back. Tried to shift over, get this man help. Is it true that linebackers are becoming more of a hybrid role, hence the move towards more athletic than big guys being used? Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, with as much, so I'll tell you what changed that shit for everybody was the RPO coming over to the NFL, for sure, because college has been running a spread forever, but now you got the RPO, inside zone runs, things like that. A lot of guys are not throwing as deep as they used to in the NFL. It's a bunch of short routes, so a lot of mesh concepts happen in the NFL. A ton of sticks concepts, especially by the Miami Dolphins. They use that shit all the time. But you got a bunch of underneath stuff happening, and all that is trying to open up the big play downfield. So you see that a lot. People are trying to not go so big on like 3rd downs. Like when they're 3rd and deep, you usually see like an inside zone or something like that to see if they can get a 1st down. But as linebackers nowadays, because it's not as traditional as people just running up the middle the whole time, linebackers have to be kind of a hybrid now. So, the weak side of the field used to be where, if you were a good linebacker, that's where you'd be playing. But now strong side is getting a lot of is getting a lot of play now because you just never know. The ball could be an RPO or inside zone, could lead right to the strong side guy. So you never know, man. And now there's a lot of 21 personnel being played in today's game. 2 tight ends are more prevalent than they ever have been. What's going on, to evil shit? I might have to cut this workday short. We got Hopper film to watch. So you got him in coverage here. Nice. Oh, he wasn't in coverage, but he dropped back in zone. Like cover 3, the mic is dropping deep. Tight end run a spot. It's Travis Kelce or Pitts. It's wrap. The linebackers might be undervalued a bit. Yeah. Nice. He's getting better at block shedding as the game does go on. That was a good tackle. 1st and 10. Got him. Ooh, good use of hands. The only thing that he's off screen right now, but like it just looks like he's not going full speed. Like I believe he can be faster than this. Great use of hands. I mean, at least he's aware of batting the ball down. Some people are just not as instinctual like that, but there he is. In frame of the play there. Tried to get back over. I feel like when people look at linebacker, then they just see dudes popping someone. It's just way more than that nowadays. Yeah, you're not going to see that anymore. With the increased tight end usage, I wonder why there aren't more high-end guys. It's a great question. I mean, you would think with Darius Leonard and all those guys being so prevalent, Levante David, that you would see more. When Telvin Smith was still playing, you'd see more. But a lot of people are just looking for those bruising linebackers still. I see what you're saying. Last night looked like Cooper had violent speed. Yeah. And he could, I mean, he, in the smallest gaps he was getting through. That's what I'm saying. Like he might be the best. He might, I mean, he is the best linebacker in his class. Shit's crazy. So with the hybrid linebackers, our team's looking for a linebacker who excel at stopping the run or excel at stopping the pass. It depends, because if you look at somebody like the Buffalo Bills who have 3 good safeties and could play, and same thing with the Lions, right? You know, you got a Brian Branch type who's going to play the star position, so he could sit there as an extra linebacker. He could be deep. He can be up here in the slot. It's not too prevalent on those teams where you need to be good. That's why you draft a Jack Campbell who's taking care of this right here. You know what I'm saying? So that's a little different. But I think it's just whatever your team's void is. I mean, I still think being able to take care of this part of the field is better than taking care of this part of the field. If you got that ability, that's fine, but finding a strong, fast linebacker should be everybody's priority, in my opinion. So on this side, D tackle missed the tackle there. If you have a good safety behind you, it's a lot easier being a linebacker for sure. Or if you have a Brian Branch on your team, this shit is way easier, because he's like having a 5th linebacker out there if you're running a 4-3 or a 3-4. Running a 3-4 with a Brian Branch, that shit's incredible. But you got to be able to close up the seams too. Second and 13. 11 minutes to go in the second quarter. I believe that's him right there. Okay, different. Got the Jalen Hurts Oklahoma look. Yeah. Get a better look of it right here. Siren goes over. He got confused by the read option there. Third and 13. I mean, at this point, the defensive coordinator should be telling these dudes, what I've seen so far is these guys have been shifting over and they've kind of been given like a delayed handoff. It's not an immediate handoff, and they're pulling. They're waiting for those guys to push out. So if I'm a defensive coordinator, I'm just saying crash the B gap as soon as you see it. You're eventually going to get to them. Yeah, that's a first down. Yeah, for sure. For sure, sir. Okay, that's. It is. It's a lot easier. So linebacker RPOs are confusing as shit. Damn, it's about to rain. It rained here a little bit yesterday. Just get up there. Second and 11. That's you, Tyron. Ugh. He got creamed by this. Ooh, a disguise pool. You seen that? You seen that? You see that disguise pool by 78? He stayed behind. He stayed behind that guard. So as soon as the guard, this guy pulled right here, he's on him. Yeah, that's hard to defend. Why does it take y'all so long to figure out your defense? Okay, obviously zone. Oh, they were going full out blitz. You saw that the whole way. Yeah, he saw that. Got him in the track formation right in the middle of the field. This is hard as shit to block as offensive lineman. That's why you get skinny. Can't block all of them. Whoa, 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 whoa. So we got him out in coverage. Just get there. I'd be screaming, come on, 8, get there. Put the burners on. Come on, 8. Just get there, man. Regardless if he dropped it or not, you should be putting the burners on. Put the burners on. Put the burn. You recognize it? Put the burners on. He shouldn't have dropped that shit. Is that Landers? I don't really see that from him. That's crazy. Like he got drafted in the NFL, right? Oh, he was ready to play the inside. Five people watching and 2 likes. I don't really worry about that type of stuff, man. I'm just happy y'all are watching. As the people in the chat, you guys can criticize others for not liking it. I don't really ask for subs or likes or any of that shit. But y'all can though, you know. My chat is y'all's chat. Your Sir UGA, did Fishing confirm that he was coming with y'all to the Slob Olympics? Senior president of ECG, Manny. Yeah, sure. Lined up. He's looking. Caught the underneath. It's not he could have did there. He was responsible for the underneath route. Yep. Took the underneath. If I was KJ Jefferson, I wouldn't be taking these hits though. That's crazy. Nice. It's good he read the gap there. He said he is going, but I'll believe it when I see it. The slide out will probably break or something lame like that. ECG. I believe he's scared to jump on the plane. He said that he's ridden a plane before, but we'll see. He got confused on that read option again. You see him sliding, just stay there. Just stay there. I mean, he loves the Senior Bowl. Yeah. If you could pick 5 spots to be elite on each side of the ball for your team, which positions would you pick? The guys to be playing, i.e. quarterback, wide receiver, center, and tight end. No cycle. Ooh, that's a great question. Pick 5 spots to be elite on each side of the ball. Quarterback for sure on the offense. I'm gonna go. Depending on if they're left-handed or right-handed, I would go to that side, so to their backside. So if they're left-handed, I would go right tackle. If they're right-handed, I go left tackle. So, which either one? I'd say running back, right guard, and wide receiver. I think those would be elite. And then defense, nose tackle, middle linebacker, safety, strong safety, where you can come up and play in the box or go deep. Cornerback. And I'd probably say 2 cornerbacks. Because nose tackle and middle linebacker together, they'll stop the run. 2 cornerbacks will stop the pass. And having an elite safety to play anywhere, I think those are the 5 that I would lock up. Quarterback, tight end, center, running back, and right or left guard. Ooh, that's interesting. Quarterback, wide receiver, left tackle, running back, right tackle. You got no protection in the middle. Cornerback, safety, linebacker, D tackle, D end. It's interesting. All of us are different. Right to find hell. He lives an hour away from PCF, doesn't he? Yep. I'm talking about like. So what was funny is I was on Traveling Fools channel a couple months ago, and I popped in there and we were all talking, and he said he was supposed to come to the Slob Olympics. Or I said he was supposed to come to Myrtle Beach last year, and he was like, "Oh, that's what he told us that he was doing." I said but he never came. And he's like, "Oh, so he ditched both of us. He was supposed to come to the Slob Olympics, and he made an excuse and said that he was going to do one or the other." I guess. I was like, "Wow, how you get caught up in the lie, sir?" Tight ends these days are vital. They are. Why does everybody look like they're just running half speed? We'd appreciate it. All good, brother. If you get a sack at D-tackle or no tackle, brother, it's different. That's why I think Dwayne Carter's the best D-tackle. When I went back and watched his film, stats didn't jump off the board, but he made all of his players better around him. Martinez is scared. I told him I would pay for his room last year, and he still stiffed me. Wow. So the plot thickens. Okay. So he said that he was going to come to Myrtle Beach and drive. And I said, "Why don't you fly? I'll pay for your ticket." Never showed up. Then was supposed to go to the Slob Olympics. Then you offered to pay for his room, and he still. Oh my God. The plot, AKA didn't want to fly, and it was too long of a drive. He won't even accept my cash apps that I send him, damn punk. Oh my God. I sent him a laptop. To be better with this content and stuff, so his computer would stop crashing in the middle of our live streams. You see how they treat us, man? Oh, he was so confused on the running back over here still. He pulled a nice shed on that dude, but Jesus Christ, man. He's situational awareness sometimes is off. He was supposed to come to the Slob softball as well, and I had a room for him and Tiger Baskins, and he pulled out. Jesus Christ, man. TB is another one. I talked to him for like 2 hours on the phone. And then he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up," and he never hit me up after that. It's crazy, man. Hey, I don't know if you've seen the logo that I made for Tiger Baskins, sir UGA. He didn't accept it, and it hurt my feelings. Look at this logo that I made him. So now I'm gonna use it for my now I'm gonna use it as for my WRX. My car's name is Tiger Baskins now. Where's it at? So here's the logo that I created for for TB. Hold on. And he never used it. So now I use it now. Now I gotta know, sir. So UGA, did Martinez tell you he's engaged? Hold on, I got one more for you. Check this out. So check it out. I like the logo so much, I put it on a damn hoodie. Yep. The car is being called Tiger Baskins now. Martinez is engaged to his damn dog. Damn. If I show up to, so the only reason I couldn't show up to the Slob Olympics is because it was just too close to time when we went. And plus, we're going to the combine, so it would, like, I didn't want to plan it too close to time. Like, Traveling Fools invited me. I probably would have fucking showed up before Fishing did. And if I showed up before Fishing did, he was really going to get roasted. Damn master. Oh, see, you almost got me again. Who the hell gets Cash App donations and rejects them? It's fucking him. Wait, was that Karadima back there? Hold up. I think that's the homie that I know back here. Yeah, that's Josh. Look at Josh. That's the homie that we know out there. That's hilarious. But you didn't say you were showing up all year like Martinez did. I'll tell you if I don't show up to something. I'm gonna make it known. Never met a Martinez I liked. No, that's not Cam Wisnowski. That's the guy that works actually for the film room group. Josh Karadima. He's a director of film. That's Don's cousin. Fishing will reject my thumbs up on one of his live shows if he could. Damn. Come on, Tyrant. Come on. Get there. There you go. I would like him just to be a little bit more quicker to the ball, man. Here he is. He saw it that time. Get there. Martinez is short for AWOL. It's hard to bring his big ass down. 3rd and 15. Good job. Oh no! Oh, intercepted. Everything was going wrong. All right, watch him. He's right here. Stepped up. Try to get around this guy. Navigated through the blocks. Oh, he got pushed at the last second. And KJ still threw that shit. That is crazy. Is he really engaged? Yes. Not gonna lie, the film studies are better, just you. Here we go. Out, 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 out. Ooh. Oh yeah, he ghosted our calls. Not gonna lie, the film studies are good, which is you. Appreciate it. Hold up. We even offered to pay for his tags online so he could be with us 2 days early at the Senior Bowl, and he said no and ghosted our phone calls for a bit. There we go. Rolling out. He tried to help in coverage, but that was not his assignment. He was there still to make the tackle, though. So, I mean, you like to see that. That's good effort. Martinez getting engaged to the local RV repair lady. Apparently, this chick he's been dating for like 3 years. We met her at the Senior Bowl the last day. I like. I'm not gonna say her name, but I like her. She's awesome. Imagine if KJ had some offensive line help. Well, he's got to stop making bad decisions. Like last year was rough for him. The year before that, I was all in the KJ Jefferson train. I know he was battling some injuries too. So I wonder, didn't he transfer? KJ transferred, right? Yeah, he transferred to UCF. I mean, he'll be playing for the Big 12 now, so. I don't know if I would have made that move if I was him, but shit. Ooh, fumble. Who calls the fumble? Martinez is transferred to Lot 1A when he gets married. Almost got there. Yo, these dudes pull a lot. He tried to disrupt the screen. Oh, he was so close. I don't even know if he was in on that play. Was he? Yeah. Navigate, 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 navigate. Oh, yeah, he was the one that made the tackle. Okay. Did the game finish 7-3? No. 21-20, it looks like. Well, 21-20 so far. So there must have been some defensive touchdowns. Ugh. I kid. Oh, I thought you were being a question. Being serious. My bad, dog. All right, you got off the block. Would you count that as a tackle? Because it looks like he pushed his own offensive lineman into him. I mean, smart play. And he got tripped up by his offensive lineman. That's crazy. Do you count that as a tackle for him? I don't know. Yeah, I know you better, man. Damn. Oh my God! Oh wait, he knocked it out. I was about to say I would like him to be better in coverage, but hold up. I forgot you gotta watch it to the play ends. Oh, okay. Safety told him to get on him in coverage. Ooh, let's go, man. That's a hell of a play. Okay, so he can play in coverage too, while being reassigned by the safety. He's been projected to go to the Packers a lot from what I'm seeing. I can't even see that shit. Come on, Tyrone. Bro, you know that if you're on this side of the field, he's not going to throw it, Tyrone. Oh, that was frustrating to look at. Can't see that shit. Good coverage. Did they call pass interference on him? Good Campbell replacement. Him and Quay would be fun. They called the flag on that? Hold up. That was some fucking bullshit. Ah, maybe he was a little handsy. Kind of want to watch in the slow motion though. I can't see it from that angle. Why does the end zone look like an advertisement in a bowling alley? Straight up. That's bullshit. They called that. Wow. I'm mad. I'm mad for that guy. Oh, nice. That's what I want to see from him. Watch him get through the A gap right here. Oh, that's the B gap. There we go. Crashing the B gap, man. Love to see it. That's how you advertise the bowling team. Hell yeah. Oh, wait. He was on the outside. A boy got his redemption though. Did they call the flag on that shit? Who was number 2? Oh, that's Enos Rakestraw. Okay. Yeah, Enos Rakestraw was having a fucking game in this game. Get loud for the spare. Can someone get me another picture of butt wiper? Let's go, Tyron. He's getting better as the game goes on. Like that. Nice. Great play. I mean, Budweiser. Everybody keeps telling me they want to buy me a drink, but I don't drink. It sucks so bad that defensive players have to look to the fucking sideline to get their play call. That's so fucking stupid. I hate that shit about college football. Put the mics in their helmets and be done with this shit. Buying Powerade? Fuck Powerade. Nice. Good tackle. This is an excellent tackle. That's great. I'll buy you a Virgin Shirley Temple. Hell yeah, that's my favorite. See? Sir, you're my type of guy, man. Virgin Shirley Temple? Man, straight up. That's a hell of a fucking catch. I feel like I'm in the fucking Prince of Persia games. Turn this shit off. Wish I didn't drink. I have kids. That's all I can say. I'll take that as well until I turn 21 in July. Shirley Temples are naturally non-alcoholic, I thought. Yeah. They are. But I know you can get them alcoholic, so I guess it just depends. Not that I want to make them in the house. Sir Uga's house is different. He makes alcoholic Shirley Temples. Man, they throw a lot of fucking quick outs, fucking screens. Shit, I can remember 41. Damn. All Shirley Temples naturally virgin. Ah, he missed the tackle. Missed the tackle, but block shit. Jumped up and tried to swat it. Damn. KJ Jefferson made two of these motherfuckers jump off of him. Yeah. Mocktails are more of a thing now in restaurants around here. The fuck is a mocktail? Martinez needs a virgin Shirley Temple. I think damn Fishing likes to drink low key. I think some days he'd be tore up from the floor. I'm like, God damn. A cocktail type of drink minus the alcohol. Okay, I might need to try one. I don't drink, man. Being 34, having some of the shit that happened in my life, I'm really so far away from that shit. Or they're really just gonna let the game run out. Oh no, it's just to stop the clock. He does, but wouldn't know because he never shows up. Bro, he been burnt that one day when the PFF guy joined the call in. He had to have been, yo. He had to have been. Man, props to sober individuals. Yeah, man, I never really did. Oh, he tried to jump up and grab that shit. I like the fact that he tries, though. Yeah, that's me. I've been pretty much sober my whole life, man. Outside of smoking some cigars every once in a while, but that's it. But yeah, man, that's been the Tyron Hopper film, man. A little good running back, not anything crazy. He gets better as the game goes on, it looks like. I forgot the one game that I watched where I was like, damn, who the hell is that guy? He was making plays all over the field. It was when we were watching the Chris Abrams Drain film. But y'all let me know who y'all like to see next, man, in the comments, and then we'll add them to the board. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna go try to get some dinner started for my wife before she kicks my ass. So appreciate all y'all. We'll talk to you guys later, man.